has made. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Vanessa. How are you? How's it going? What is this about? Eli, are you out of school? You don't have school, Eli? Hello, Graham. It's good to see you. Eli, did you play sick and not go to school or what? Boo, why? Boo, why do you call me your love? Hello. Oh, so what do you do all day long until your parents are home? You play games and you're on YouTube? How's everybody doing today? Boo, you're starting to sound like the AS. I blocked him from my channel. I already forgot his name now. You listen to gospel music. All right. Hello, Isaac. John. John. Oh, goodness. Graham is worn out. You've been hanging out with you're worn out by your sugar mama. I'm ashamed to show my feet, y'all. Even if I wanted to. I mean, I don't want to. Hello, Big Don. Are you really from China, Boo? Hi, Abigail. Hello, Peter. Okay, you're really not from China. But do you have China relatives? I mean, you're the one who keeps bringing China up. Oh, Eli knows somebody. What happened to you last night, Abigail? Is Izzy your guys' like age? Hello, Zahori. Hello, Eduardo. No, I'm not sure what happened. Boo, are you... No, never mind. I won't ask. I'll just let you share whatever you want to share, Boo. Eli's got a friend. Thy astrological is here. Hello, Nix. I'm doing good. How are you? Okay, Abigail, what? You have asthma or something? Boo. Abigail says I was having problems with my lungs. Well, I'm glad you're doing better. But work on breathing exercises, take a walk, get some fresh air, get that sun. Hopefully you'll get better. I remember I had, I may have had COVID. I never took the test, y'all. I was like, whatever. But I may have had COVID and I had breathing problems. And that was the instruction from the doctor. Take a walk, get fresh air, get the sun. Graham says, I don't even have to scrub myself clean in the bath anymore. My sugar mom doesn't. No, Graham did not say that. No, you did not share that. The Astro says, Vanessa, you look great today. Oh, thank you, Astro. Who is Eli talking about to? Abigail says I have asthma, but it was way worse than that. I think it is something worse than that. Abigail, do you live in Texas? Boo don't got no excuses today. So I'm taking it you did not get your workout in, Boo. Or did I miss that comment? Abigail, are you from Texas? Because I heard someone they had a lot of breathing problems from living in Texas. Oh, wrong button. Eli, this is an adult live stream. Don't forget that. Boo, it's still early. Can't you get your exercise in? Oh, okay. Hello, Krista. How are you? It's good to see you. I don't know if you read Graham's message. Maybe you want to scroll up. Oh my goodness. All right, Abby, I hope you continue to get better. How's your day going, Krista? Or how did it go? Because it's probably late. Beef soup and candy. Eli pours my backhand. What? In the words of my 3-year-old nephew, what? I know my... Ooh! Oh my goodness, Graham. I'm not going to read what you say out loud. Astro says, Vanessa, I just want to let you know I'm going to be changing my name to Astrological Protection. So if you see a guy with that name, that's me. Okay. So it'll be your 4th name change since I've known you. But thank you. John says, Vanessa, my girlfriend and I are just dying to see your feet. Oh, goodness. Oh, I need to, before I forget, I need to do something. Once I do get my pedicure, I am going to record it. Because it's going to be a thank you to John and whoever else sent me super chats. Krista says, I'm good, getting ready to bed. Wanted to say hi and chat a bit. Oh, good. Eli is going to the Indian girl. It's going good, Astro. What about you? Oh, look at that. She's been here 5 months. Okay, Boo, what color shirt are you wearing? Because I'm trying to get to know Boo, but not be ask too many questions. Krista said, where did you find her? Yeah, how did you meet, Graham? That would be a good story. Graham says he will be 8. Boombastic, hello. I'm doing well. How are you? John is offering to pay for Krista's nails. Hello, Shani. I'm doing wonderful. I appreciate you asking how was your day in general. Oh, good. Hello, Workhouse. So I had this is probably the busiest day I've ever had at my job. It happened today. It was nonstop. People came in after one another and the phone kept ringing and I had to go do stuff. I think I did everything that was urgent today. I didn't get to the extra stuff today. But it made the time go by so fast. Graham, where did you meet her for reals? Shawnee, I am sitting here looking at comments, having a conversation with everybody. Wakas. Lots of pink hearts. Krista says her day was pretty good. I've been, again, struggling with something, but I believe we are able to get through anything with Christ. Amen. Oh, Krista, this morning, you were on the Bible live stream. Every time I read about God, Jesus, healing someone, oh, it just gives me so much inspiration. Boombastic says Grandma has a teen girlfriend. John says God is Vanessa, God is Krista. Hope you two lovely ladies have a wonderful day. Thank you, John. Oh, you met her at church, says Graham. Miguel Nicolas. Hello, hello. Krista, I'm hoping that next week I can get back to my get ready with me's. My eye is like every day just a little tiny bit better, but I really don't do a lot of skincare. And I definitely am not putting makeup on. So there really is no get ready with me unless I do something different. I don't know. But hopefully I will start soon. Shawnee says, I'm a student and I'm struggling. Shawnee, go get a job. Figure out how to make extra money on the side legally. That's what everybody got to do. That's what I'm doing. I'm door dashing. I'm here on live stream, and I have a job. Nobody is paying my bills. I mean, you guys help me out. You know what I mean? But I'm putting my work in. That Asha says, "Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Krista. Whatever it is, I will be praying for you. Yep, you can conquer it with Christ. You're loved and will never be alone." Bombastic says, when I first attended church, I went all gothic and black and pierces and everybody freaked out. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's a volunteer. How awesome. You guys are just reminding me things I need to be doing. I need to make a little quick video. I want to go check out that volunteer place. But it is kind of raining today. Maybe it's just a good day to stay in. Miguel says just passenger, but I swear you are so attractive. Oh, thank you, Miguel. Krista says thank you, Astro. I appreciate it. Graham says, I don't work though. I got a few side hustles. It works out then because you can be available for her whenever she wants to hang out, right, Graham? Eli is back. I just want to say hi and I gotta go. Okay, Eli. Bombastic had a side hustle but gave it up. Miguel says bye. Yeah, I am really loving my life right now. I, I can't imagine doing anything else right now. Shawnee says, how should I manage, ma'am? Either I study or... Okay, Shawnee, let me tell you this. I went to school. I got my associate degree. I got my bachelor degree. I got my master's degree. All while I had a full-time job. It's possible. If I can do it, you can do it. I know. I've been there. I've done that. Bombastic says the money was good. Graham says Bombastic wasn't. Mm-mm. Not saying that one. Yeah, I even had 2 jobs while I went to college. It's possible, y'all. If you got the will, there will be a way. Boo, where are you going? Why are you leaving? All right, good night, Krista. Thanks for coming on here. Yeah, what time is it for you right now, Graham? You're living in such a country that provides you opportunity, ma'am. What do you mean? What opportunity? There's no jobs where you're at, Shawnee? Tell me more. Okay, so it's 21. 1, 2, or no. So Chris is 2 hours ahead of you. Okay. Because of my eye situation, I've been doing my Bible study at like 7:15 my time. But once my eye gets better, because I've been sleeping in later. Once my eye gets better, I would go back because I used to do like a get ready with me first, and then I would do my Bible live stream. That would be about 6:30 in the morning. Oh, that's right. So you ended up not going camping. Hey Casanova, how's it going? Is your niece still mad at you? I won't forget that, what you told us. Yes, 7:15 my time. Good, good. Shawnee, maybe go ask somebody else for help. I'm not trying to help. Um, where are you at, anyways? Like, what country are you in? Oh, good, Casanova, gonna get her nails done. Good. Okay, what time is it right now for you, Bombastic? Because it's 1:50 for me right now. Okay, you're ready, Graham? Good. Okay, so then it would be, yes, 9:15 your time. Shawnee, there's also people that can help you learn English. That I'm not a teacher and I do not have patience. I don't have patience to teach people. That could be a side hustle though for somebody. Not for me. Hey Mo Breeze. Yeah, that is the time, Bombastic. Did you like the movie? Did you enjoy your dinner, Mo Breeze? Work was the busiest day I've ever had to date, but it went by so fast. So it's going good. Oh, yeah, Graham. So you would use a different tent, Graham? And I'm glad you had a good time at the movie, Mo Breeze. Why was I busy today, Boombastic? No, I'm not your best option, Shawnee. Maybe you need to learn how to understand that. I do not teach. I'm glad the food was good and you enjoyed yourself. Oh, what would you watch if you go back, Mo Breeze? Oh, okay. So as soon as I walked in, because I work at an apartment complex as the manager, as soon as I walked in, One of the tenants was there. She needed to renew her lease, and it's like government assisted type apartments. They get the first choice, low income. So there's a lot of paperwork, y'all. I don't know if you've ever gone through that, but I thank you, Lord, that I don't have to depend on that, because they ask for every kind of information you can think of. So, anyways, I had to work with her on that. And then someone who is applying to live there came in, and I spent a lot of time with her. Then a tenant who lives there and is also renewing, she had questions. And then people were calling on the phone nonstop. And then I am having my first move in tomorrow. So my supervisor was calling me. She's trying to help me walk through the entire paper process. That was like a 45-minute phone call. And then Wednesday will be monthly spraying, exterminator, and all that. So I have to post a 48-hour notice. So I almost forgot that because I was so busy. And then, so while I'm talking to my supervisor, I was making the copies of the notice and folding them in half so that I could go put them on every door. And then, what else happened? People were paying their rent for the month, and I couldn't even write them out a receipt because this is paper, y'all. Paper. I was like, I'll take your receipt later. Yeah, it was busy. Okay. Graham says, my night cat tent. Oh, it's waterproof and breathable. Nice. Boomboss is saying, have one of the children teach you and your family stop harassing. I'm just ignoring his message at this point. No means no. Like, enough. Oh, Mo Breeze. If you do go, you're gonna have to let me know what you think of Thunderbolts. I've not gone yet. Yes, it was busy. And then I had to have a talk with the maintenance guy, like a serious conversation with him. And so after that conversation, he like stayed away from me all morning. And then what else was I doing? I threw trash out. Because I try to time it where I put out the trash right before the trash truck comes to pick up, the big bin. That way, I mean, I'm not throwing away confidential information, but there is shredded stuff. And even the shredded stuff, even though it's shredded, I worry about that. And so I like to time it right when trash comes. So that was on my list. And then me decided to make a whole new spreadsheet to track something because that's who I am. I'm like, oh, it'll make my life easier if I make this spreadsheet. I mean, it only took me like 2-3 minutes, but it's like I have to do things before I forget about them. And even if I write it down, sometimes I don't get to it. Yep, tomorrow is a new day. Oh, Graham likes to camp in the rain. Yeah, that would be awesome. Mr. Furley. Y'all, hopefully Mr. Furley never finds my channel, okay? He's having cell phone problems. And apparently it's in his agreement that he has to have a working cell phone number no matter where he's at. Like right now, he just has a Wi-Fi phone number. So if he decides to leave somewhere, no one can get a hold of him. So I had to have that talk with him. I was like, listen, I don't know what your agreement is, but this is what I was told. And he's like, I don't know what my agreement is either. So then I'm like, okay, do you want me to get a copy for you? He's like, no, I got one. But yeah. Um, not yet. Would love her to get over it. Hello, Lady Sky. Aster, you just changed your picture and your name. Okay. I see the new look before you even told me. What is the picture? I need to do an up close. Graham, rain keeps people away. Yeah, it was starting to sprinkle here. Oh, and then my child is texting me while I'm at work. What did he say? He wanted to have a copy of his doctor note because a few months ago he was pitching, and I guess he pitched so fast that he messed up his elbow. Thankfully it was not too severe for surgery. But anyway, so that the doctor, he had to go get an MRI and all that, and the doctor put him out for 8 weeks, which he missed the entire baseball season. He was so bummed about it. I was bummed for him, but I was like, son. Anyways, he needed the doctor note. Then, as it starts raining, he's like, Mom, because I took him to school this morning. He's like, Mom, can you please roll up my window because I left my truck window open. I'm like, okay. So that was like 15 minutes until the end of my day. I was like, I can do that as soon as I get off of work. Alright. I changed it because I wanted my name to be more professional, only because of the movie I'm making. Yes. And then you're going to change it again, Astro. Aren't you? We'll see. We'll see. Bombastic. Lady Sky, I'm doing well. Thank you. Got a sugar mama. How are you? I hope one day I can tell you guys I got a sugar daddy. By the way, I had another dream of kind of like continuing my dream from yesterday with my future husband. I was like, no. It made me sad because it was just a dream. Rasab, please go somewhere else. There's no children allowed here. I think Shawnee has taken somebody else's name. Or at least there's like always somebody who got to be so annoying. Who doesn't understand no. Who doesn't understand stop. Who doesn't understand move on. John. I would, oh goodness, I'm not even, it's coming soon, John. Hello, Adrian. Rasab, please stop. Please stop. Bombastic. Graham, oh no. Yeah, you don't need to be doing that because you got your tobacco, right? The other day, your tobacco refilled. Oh my goodness. Mulberry says he's slow. Adrian, my day is going good. How is yours? It's always great to come on here and conversate, especially because I'm home alone. That's why I'm on here. I was looking at the news, but there was nothing interesting today. It was never mind. Yeah, I won't even say what it was. Boombastic, I mean Sean, I'm putting you in timeout because you're not only are you annoying me, but you're also annoying my viewers. Graham says I have plenty of tobacco. We first asked the questions. What are you? What is Boombastic? What is that missing word? Hello, GG. Graham is not drinking alcohol or smoking weed anymore. I want to be clear. Yes, amen to that. Good job, Graham. I need to do something here, y'all. Okay, Graham, I don't know if you could see, but I would put up, congrats, Graham, since I put it up as a Q&A. Oh, you fire first, Boombastic. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna look at Astro's picture. I don't know if he's still there. Where where did Astro go? Oh my. What is that picture, Astro? Are you still here? I think it's a black and white picture of his fish. Okay, what is Gigi saying? Alright, Boombastic is going to also. Good job, Mo Breeze. You changed your picture too, didn't you, Mo Breeze? Hello, Jamarl. How are you doing, Jamarl? What do you mean I always say that? Oh, I can't see the details of the profile pictures, but I know it looks different. Good. I'm glad um, that you chose to stop. Yep. I know what you're saying. Okay, Bombastic starts and stops. Yep, that's good, good. I don't know if it's such a thing as having addicting behavior as a family trait, but I've never wanted to do anything that could become a bad habit because I don't ever want to get addicted to something. Does that make sense? Good, Mo Breeze. I'm glad that you realized that because some people don't see how it affects them, and when you tell them, they don't believe you. So I'm glad. I'm glad you realized that for yourself. Graham says escaping reality can't last forever. Might as well deal with it. And Bombastic says I try to sustain from doing what the flesh wants. It is a struggle. Yes, it is a struggle. That's true. I think I can take that off. Yes. Yep. You know, there are some people who maybe it's just weed, but then it I don't know, then it turns into something else. And it's just so sad to see people who are on drugs. They're dependent on the drug. There's there's a few people here in town that walk around talking to themselves. Like they look like they're having a whole conversation with someone. They're like yelling at them. And I'm like, that is just so sad. It affects people in different ways and be a gateway for other things. That's true. It does affect people differently. Graham says that I learned that I didn't have a substance addiction. It was an escaping reality addiction. That's how it all starts. Gigi, you are in the wrong place. I always think I've always naturally been good with managing money. And when I think about cigarettes, drugs, alcohol, the first thing I think about is the cost. And I'm like, I could spend that money doing something else. That's where my mind comes. Um, I just do not see the point at all. Graham says alcohol turns me into a monster. Yeah. I, I'm glad you see that, Graham, because some people just don't realize it. Boombastic says, I have a family member who has a hard addiction, and it's sad, it breaks me. They are homeless. Mowbray says, Joe, Graham, that's why I had to stop drinking. I always wanted to fight. And you're too pretty for that, right, Mo Breeze? That's what you said the other day. Yes, more money for camping gear. Mowbreeze, I've tried it. Um, Another thing that I thought about was because I'll try it. When I was younger, I tried the drinking, I tried the smoking, cigarettes. I tried smoking weed once. The smoking cigarettes and smoking weed, all I could think about is all the harm that was happening to my lungs, like the burning, and it just had the nastiest taste too. I was like, how on earth can people get past that and be good with it? Like, be okay knowing they're putting all of that inside of their body. Yeah, I just did once, like one puff or whatever, and I was like, I'm done. This is just dumb. Buses, I go driving around at all hours of the night looking for them. Oh, really? You're talking about your family who's homeless? Um, yeah, be careful. Eli, Jake, whoever, I'm not playing this game. This is an adult live stream. I've told Eli before. This is not a place for kid talk. Nope, Mowbreeze, I knew from the moment I had that first puff. I was like, think all the things were going in my mind. Like, I'm just ruining my lungs from just doing this one little thing right now. And people do this over and over and over again. Mm. Bombastic says, God is with her. Eli, whoever is there, like, quit playing games. I would never go and use somebody else's account. I wouldn't do that, y'all. Oh, goodness. Okay, the only person, like, out of both of my siblings, the only person that did any kind of drinking, smoking was my younger brother. I'd be like, why are you doing that? It's so dumb. But he kept on. Chasing that dragon with the demons inside the body. Mm. Okay, let me tell you guys about the first time with weed, too. Okay. We were hanging out at me and my brother, we had like our friends together hanging out at our house, my parents' house. We were just hanging out in the front yard. And somebody got the idea, hey, let's get high. So the one person who had weed, he lived out of town. So we all got into different cars, went, followed. Um, we decided to go hang out, kind of like in the desert, which was close to this guy's house. And for some reason, me and my friend ended up with the guy, which is my brother's friend, who had the weed. So we had to go to his house. We parked. I don't know why we all got out. Went inside his house and he's like, "You guys have to be quiet because my dad's asleep. And if he finds out, we're going to be in trouble." We went in this boy's room. I think I was probably 18, 17, 18 ish. He goes in his room, he goes under his bed, and gets out like a shoebox. That's where he was hiding it. Then we went in my car. And why I allowed it in my car, I don't know. I was just young. Then we went and met up with everybody else out in the desert. And that's where I had the one puff and I was like, I'm done. And Bostic says, and we're the people that God uses to bring people to Him. Amen. Mo chasing the dragon. I had friends that did that. Graham says, I took a shower straight after my first smoke and got very confused over the shampoo and body wash and just burst out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was my whole story. It was quite a story, I guess. I'll never forget it. And then smoking cigarettes, I was about 5 or 6 years old. And my uncle and aunt used to be our babysitter. And my uncle smoked all the time inside the house, wherever he was. So he would just leave his cigarette butts all around. So my brother, my younger brother, and my cousin that's like my age, he was also there. They collected all the cigarette butts and got a match or a lighter. So I had my first. I was only 5 or 6. I'm not kidding. I had my first cigarette puff at that age, and I was like, "This is." That's when I was like, "This is so awful." High school in the alleyway. All right, guys, y'all have a good afternoon. I'm heading to the gym. Thanks, Mo Breeze, for hanging out with us. Have a good time at the gym. Yep. You know, I wish I could say I never tried it, but I tried it and I did not like it. Sometimes I don't think I would ever try hard drugs though. I'm not gonna do that. I'll see you later, Mo Breeze. Did have lots of fun having stick fights in the woods with my friends when I. Although I probably would never have done that stuff, y'all. As I think about this, the common denominator was my younger brother. I probably, if it wasn't for my younger brother, I probably would have never tried smoking, never tried any of that. Watch the stars. Yes. Yep, it started to rain here too in the middle of the night. And it continued a little bit this morning. It's supposed to rain tomorrow as well. I need to wash my car too. I don't know if it got washed with the rain. I'm going to have to go check that out. It might have done some kind of good. I need to buy new windshield wipers. I mean, they're working, but it's already like a piece came off. I was like, and it's on the passenger side, so I'm going to be okay if I wait a little bit longer. Oh no. Oh my goodness, Graham. Gigi is back. Gigi couldn't wait to come back on, I guess. Chicken John and Cracker Jack. Oh my goodness. Hello, good day. Miss Barb, hello. I'm doing good. How are you? Are you doing, is anybody doing anything special for Cinco de Mayo? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. My life is great. In the name of Jesus Christ, my life is great. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I'm reading Bombastic's story. I'm not even going to repeat it. That's sad. Oh my goodness. Yes, that was wrong, right, Miss Barb? Krista was on here a little bit earlier, Miss Barb. He was vicious. Thank you. Hello, you have a good day as well. Uh, Do you know the story of Napoleon? Oh, Miss Barb. Yeah, do you mind sharing, Miss Barb? Graham, what was his height? Do you know? Oh, you're talking about Matthew. Graham. Gotta keep praying. Um, I don't know what Bombastic is talking about. That's what I guess I'm seeing too. Who in their right mind would propose to someone that they've never met on a live stream? I'm trying to keep up with Graham's responses. It's very creepy. Very creepy. Hello, what do you look like? How tall are you? What country are you from? How about you start there? Exactly, Bombastic. Yep. Barb says, yes, I know what it is. I'm seeing things happening that are coming to pass. Oh no. Yep. Crazy world is very true. Very true. That's a long time, Bombastic. That's a long time. You're not a big fan, Gigi. Don't lie. This is the first time I've seen you here. Well, y'all, I gotta go before I'm late for a very important date. Oh, Miss Barb says, boom, I remember other believers telling me things and I would not see it, but now I do. Oh, listen for all the foreigners, why you don't you all get your education, get right with God and not with Sheba. Then maybe I could come to America instead of trying to scam people. All right, y'all, I send you peace, love, and know that Jesus Christ loves you the most. Yep, see y'all.